Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Pokemon Scarlet while I discuss about the Pokemon Presents that's gonna be taking place tomorrow. So tomorrow, as everyone knows, there's a Pokemon Presents that's going to be going live. Really exciting. So basically, the Pokemon Presents will be covering upcoming news from the Pokemon Company itself. So really exciting. Will help us keep an eye out on what's happening in the future concerning the Pokemon series. So I'm gonna to talk about my hopes for the Presents along with realistically what's going to be covered. So, I think realistically what's going to be covered first, just predicting, I think the Pokemon anime will be discussed, maybe with the English dub release date. And there's also going to be, let's connect to the internet. I love doing the online. So we'll be doing Tera battles while I discuss about this. Oh, a new raid. And the Rillaboom event's over. It was a terrible event. I made a video on how to do it, but yeah, it was a mess. So anyway, I'll be discussing in this video about the different... what to expect. I think one of the things that will definitely be covered will be the Pokemon anime. We still don't have any much language options for it, like the anime, it's lacking an English dub, so there was recently the first episode English dub that was teased on the Pokemon channel on YouTube. So I'm hoping there might be a release date confirmed in this Presents. I'm usually not much of a watcher when it comes to the anime, except I'm really excited and hopeful that this might get covered in the Presents because it's such a big deal. It's also, I think, important for the Pokemon anime to be just spread throughout the world. It really helps promote Pokemon, so it is important. And who doesn't want to see Fuecoco and the gang in a cute little TV show? I know I want to watch that. And I'm also especially excited because, well, it's the first anime without Ash Ketchum and Pikachu. I know a lot of people were sad saying goodbye to Ash and Pikachu, but I'm actually happy we'll be saying bye to them. Because I really want to see something fresh and new with that Pokemon anime. It's been the same thing for years. So I'm very happy about this change. I think it'll be the best for the Pokemon franchise moving forward. Fresh new faces, new plots, new stories, new goals. I think that's something that should really been done a long time ago. But I'm really glad it's finally happening. So yes, one of the things I am expecting is Pokemon news for the new anime. Another thing, it's kind of already been leaked about, I won't say what it is, but you could find it all over YouTube. It's a raid that's getting rumored as a leak that's gonna be in the Presents. Sadly, it got leaked. I don't know by who. People are saying it's by the actual Pokemon Company. It was in an artwork promoting the Nintendo Online. So, I guess I don't know if that was intentional or oops, but yeah, that's one thing. I have a feeling a special event raid, whether it's the one that's been leaked online or if it's something totally different, there's probably gonna be some kind of new Scarlet and Violet event that takes place after the Presents is over. Maybe a new mystery gift. Usually Pokemon likes to drop little things like that after the Presents. Get everyone excited and playing their Pokemon games. So I'm definitely expecting those two things for sure. So aside from that, I'm unsure if there's really anything else. I am really hoping about some game news. Of course we'll get DLC teasers, closer looks probably. I almost forgot to cover that. So before I get into my hopes for the presents that will probably be unlikely to be featured, I'm first gonna just get out of the way the stuff I definitely think will be in the presents. So we got the anime, a potential Tera Raid battle and mystery gift, and what else? The DLC. So the DLC is probably gonna be teased. They're gonna want to market that as much as possible, get it out there, get kids, adults alike to want to buy and pre-order that DLC. So that is one thing I will not be shocked gets teased in the presents. I don't know if the DLC is gonna get any more attention on the presents, but it's very, very likely. So aside from the DLC, now that we got all that out of the way, the anime, the DLC, the potential Tera Raids and mystery gifts, there is one thing I would actually love to get teased. Maybe potential new Pokemon games coming in the future. I'm hoping they discuss about the games. If they do talk about any, it's most likely gonna be the Detective Pikachu sequel. I personally am not really very interested in it. I mean, it's cute and great for anyone who's a fan of Detective Pikachu. I love the movie Detective Pikachu, but I'm not too interested in anything else Detective Pikachu in the future. I love the movie. I think it's perfect as a standalone movie. And I don't know, I'm not too interested in the games of Detective Pikachu. I mean, my mind might change after they release more on the brand new Nintendo Switch game of Detective Pikachu moving forward, but I'm not too interested in it personally. I feel like the movie was enough for me. So they are probably gonna have some more news on that in the presents as well. But what I would really hope to see, which we probably will not see at all, it's very unlikely this is gonna be in the presents, but it's something I would hope for. I really hope that something Unova related might be teased. I really want a Pokemon Unova Black and White comeback. Whether it's a remake or something else, I would love to be able to return to the Unova region. I do not want to see the Black and White series get turned into a Legends of Arceus. I really don't want to see that. I know a lot of people want to see it, but I kind of just don't want to go into the prehistoric times of Unova. I just want to return to the bustling city I grew up on with the Unova region. I just want to see it as I grew up on it. See the beautiful grassy fields, all the tall buildings, the Ferris wheels. I just want to return to the region I came to know. What I came to know. So I don't know. I'm not looking to return to Unova prehistorically. I love that direction with the Sinnoh region. It was fresh and new idea. A whole new way to experience Pokemon and brand new gameplay. Something the Pokemon Company experimented with that everyone loved. I liked it. I still like it, and I've actually got tons of shinies from playing that game too. But as far as Pokemon Black and White goes, I would love it doesn't necessarily have to be a remake, but I would love it if we could just return to the region the way we knew it. Just the same timeline, pretty much. Just the cities and just have the environment be the same. But maybe not bring it back exactly as we knew it. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, what was it called? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They took remake a bit too much. They pretty much made it exactly as we grew up on. Sure, the graphics are cleaner, shiny, and I don't know, chibied? It was fun. I loved it. It's a cute little game with a cute little style going along with it. But I do not want to see Pokemon Black and White follow the direction of Legends of Arceus or Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. I want to see something different. Maybe I think what I would like to see, maybe copying a similar style as Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Something that is 3D, but it's not sloppy. It's not something that was made super quick. Like Brilliant Diamond, I think a lot of the fandom agrees it was kind of sloppy. They just chibified everything, made it look too much like the original. I think as far as a Unova comeback goes, we should really get something that's just fresh, something we haven't seen yet, but at the same time it takes us back on our nostalgia to the Black and White series. I would love the same environment, Pokemon places that I came to know and love, but I would also like brand new features. I would like maybe 3D, have it like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, where it's 3D, you get to look around your surroundings. Maybe create your own Pokemon trainer. I would really like it if that game just had character creation. Make my trainer feel original and unique. Not like a character just anyone and everyone plays as. I would like my very own character returning to Black and White. That would be really awesome. And I would really just like it to feel like an experience that's fresh and new that I would be excited to play, but at the same time it takes me back to the same environment that I grew up on. So I'm kind of hoping for something that just makes me gasp and be all excited. Be like, it's not what the exact same thing, but it's similar enough where it brings back all that nostalgia and be like, oh, I remember this location, oh, this Pokemon. But just bringing new features that makes it even better than it was back in the day. I think something like that with Black and White would be really awesome. I know everyone's opinions and points of views of what a Black and White comeback should look like, whether it's a remake or something totally different. I know that's gonna differ with everyone, but that's kinda what I'm looking for. Maybe something like Scarlet, Violet, or Sword and Shield. It's 3D dimensional, you walk around with your character, you got your little Pokemon. Well, this Crydon's a big one. And just, you get to explore the locations you know and love through a whole new way. I think that would be really cool. I don't know if any of that I said really makes any sense, but I just have a idea of what Black and White could be. I don't want it to be exactly the same, but I want it to still retain a lot of what it had, but just almost better. Something that just really catches everyone's eyes, gets everyone excited. So yeah, I'm done blathering about Pokemon Black and White. I could seriously blather on even longer about it, but that's what my hopes are, and along with my expectations for the present, I'm expecting the anime news, DLC, closer looks, what else? Maybe Tera Raids or Mystery Gift at the end of the presentation. And my hopes would be the Black and White, some comeback to the Unova region in some way, shape, or form where you got your Pokemon trainer, hopefully maybe customize your trainer, go on an adventure with Oshawott, and return to the region we came to know and love. So yeah, that's my favorite Unova region. That's my favorite region in the whole Pokemon, because Pokemon White was my very first Pokemon game. So yeah, I'm a teeny bit picky because I love that one so much. It's my most favorite region. And I just have high hopes that it won't be something that was kind of slopped like the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I love that game. I've played a lot of hours of it, but I want it to look like the Pokemon Company actually put effort into it. I want it to have a lot of effort put into it. Something that gets everyone excited. It's a return to nostalgia, a region familiar that brings new features, new ways to just experience that game. I think that would be awesome. So let me know in the comments as far as what you're hoping and expecting for the presents tomorrow. I'm really excited to stay tuned for it. So let me know what your hopes and expectations are as well. I would be really interested to see what everyone has to say. And as far as Black and White goes, if it gets a comeback, whether it's a remake or something else, what are you hoping for? Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.